grief!
The WWE Universe was left stunned on Raw when Bayley made an electrifying return after months away, only to shock everyone by launching a ruthless attack on Becky Lynch. Once close friends turned bitter rivals, the explosive moment marked a dark turning point in their relationship. Bayley's vicious assault wasn't random. It was fueled by deep betrayal and resentment, setting the stage for a fierce and personal feud. This shocking comeback instantly reignited the women's division, leaving fans buzzing with anticipation about the emotional battles and epic showdowns to come. The reason behind Bayley's fury is as chilling as the attack itself. A stunning comeback. Bayley's unexpected return. The WWE Universe was left reeling as the lights suddenly dimmed on Monday Night Raw, plunging the arena into an eerie silence. The anticipation was palpable. Whispers rippled through the crowd. And then, the unmistakable opening chords of Bayley's entrance music shattered the stillness. After months of absence, the former women's champion made a jaw-dropping return, stepping through the curtain with a cold, intense glare that immediately sent chills down the spine of every fan watching live and at home. Bayley's comeback was anything but a warm reunion. Draped in dark gear that mirrored her ruthless new persona, she exuded a menacing aura, a far cry from her past bubbly self. The energy in the arena shifted instantly, turning from excitement to apprehension as fans sensed something far more sinister was about to unfold. The air crackled with tension, signaling that this wasn't just a comeback, it was a reckoning. The vicious assault. Bayley targets Becky Lynch. Without warning, Bayley charged the ring with predatory intent, zeroing in on none other than Becky Lynch, the fiery man who had been dominating the women's division in Bayley's absence. The attack was brutal and merciless, with Bayley unleashing a barrage of strikes that echoed like thunderclaps throughout the arena. Becky, caught off guard, tried to mount a defense, but Bayley's fury was overwhelming. Each punch and forearm smash was delivered with a savage precision, painting a vivid picture of pent-up anger and deep-seated resentment. The crowd gasped and erupted into a mixture of shock and outrage as Bayley forced Becky into a corner, the two locked in a raw display of power and emotion. The viciousness of the assault left Becky Lynch battered and struggling, a rare sight for the resilient champion. Bayley's eyes blazed with vindictive fire, her assault clearly fueled by more than just professional rivalry. It was personal, dark, and deeply emotional. The shocking reason: a betrayal that cut deep. As the dust settled, the backstage revelation came crashing down like a thunderbolt. Bayley's attack on Becky wasn't a random act of violence. It was driven by a painful betrayal that had festered during her absence from WWE television. Insiders revealed that the feud had roots in a fractured friendship, once celebrated by fans as one of the most genuine bonds in the women's locker room. Bayley and Becky had shared moments of camaraderie and mutual respect, but behind the scenes, tension had been simmering. Bayley felt overshadowed and betrayed, believing Becky had abandoned their alliance in pursuit of solo glory, leaving Bayley isolated when she needed support the most. This emotional wound had turned into a seething grudge, and Bayley's return was her dramatic and merciless way of reclaiming her place and exacting vengeance on the woman she once called a friend. The WWE Universe was stunned to learn that this raw, intense conflict was as much about broken trust and personal pain as it was about championship gold. The aftermath. Becky Lynch's resilience tested. Despite the brutal attack, Becky Lynch's spirit remained unbroken. As medical personnel helped her to her feet, her eyes burned not with defeat but with fierce determination. The man was ready to fight back, vowing to confront Bayley's betrayal head-on. The injury and humiliation only served to deepen Becky's resolve, setting the stage for an explosive rivalry filled with raw emotion and high-stakes battles. Fans were left eagerly anticipating the inevitable showdown, a clash that promised to be as psychologically gripping as it was physically intense. WWE Universe reacts: shock, support, and anticipation. Social media erupted in a frenzy as fans around the world shared their reactions. Hashtags praising both superstars trended, while forums buzzed with speculation about what this new chapter would mean for the women's division. Many praised Bayley's intense character transformation and commitment to storytelling, while others rallied behind Becky, eager to see her overcome the odds. Commentators hailed the segment as a masterclass in dramatic tension and emotional storytelling, highlighting how WWE continues to blend athleticism with compelling narratives that keep audiences hooked. The vicious attack wasn't just a plot twist, it was a turning point, signaling a new era of fierce competition and personal vendettas. What's next? The road to redemption and revenge. As the dust settles on this explosive moment, the path forward is clear but fraught with danger. Bayley's return and vicious assault have shattered the peace of the women's division, igniting a feud that promises brutal matches, emotional promos, and unforgettable moments. Fans can expect a series of intense encounters, each escalating the stakes and pushing both athletes to their limits. Whether through fierce one-on-one battles, tag team confrontations, or dramatic backstage confrontations, this storyline will dominate WWE programming in the weeks and months ahead. The WWE Universe watches with bated breath, knowing that when two warriors fueled by betrayal and ambition collide, the result is nothing short of unforgettable.